I've done all sorts of jobs. I've done many customer service jobs. I've worked in the kitchen, retail, clothing stores. I've worked as a waiter. I've worked in a cinema as a 35mm projectionist and a digital projectionist, and on front of house as well. I've actually been on a 0 hour contract for quite some years now at the cinema where I work. It's quite flexible, but obviously this is a two-way system between you and your management. I've done many weeks where I've had like 40, 45 hours on the 0 hour contract. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you will only get a minimal amount of hours. And that obviously is down to the workplace as well. For me, it's quite good because of doing art practice predominantly in the week. And then on the weekend, I would do, say, 25 hours, which would sometimes be a 14-hour shift on Saturday and Sunday. So you are an employee, which is good. You do get national insurance and holiday pay as well, which would be the same as if you were salaried. The disadvantage would be that you can turn down work, although if you turn down work, then you don't necessarily know if you'll have the same hours offered next week. But then the problem is you can be terminated quite easily from a 0 hour contract. If I could go back, I think maybe after the interview stage, once you get the job, maybe once you sort of get your foot in the door quite well, I think maybe it would be a good idea to try and arrange some core hours, or even if you try and arrange some main days that you want to do. I don't think that you should be afraid to ask, because if you don't ask, you don't get.